Perry's motion, I second it.
Okay. Commissioner Altman,
Yes.
Commissioner Morgan,
Yes.
Commissioner Houston,
Yes.
Commissioner Cockfield,
Yes.
Commissioner McCullough,
Yes.
Commissioner Derrick.
Back in session. I need a motion.
All right. So I'll make a motion this time. We have completed an evaluation on the city manager and recommended an increase to his salary.
Got a
I
motion.
second that.
Got a second by Commissioner Altman. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, call roll.
Commissioner Morgan,
Yes.
Commissioner Houston,
Yes.
Commissioner Cockfield,
Yes.
Commissioner McCullough,
Yes.
Commissioner Deal, Commissioner Altman.
Yes.
I want to commend our city manager. He's just been phenomenal. We're very proud of him. He's we surprised him by giving him the job. He was over there working in the PD. Found out from his employees that he even had the job. Come over here, found out we had financial problems, and we didn't. He was locked out of books, and he just absolutely took this job and ran with it. And I can't be more proud. The board's proud of you, and I hope that you're happy with how we're rewarding you would pay. With that, you've got the floor. I'm the city manager.
All right, so I want to just bring to your attention, I've left an invitation. This is for the Boots, Brews, and Barbecue Save the Date. Rhonda needs to know how many people are interested so she can get those reservations completed. If you can try to do that by the end of this week, she can lock that in for you. Also, I want to make sure you all knew about this opportunity. Kara came before the council last month and talked about the new Propel program. We've had the opportunity to attend several sessions with the University of Georgia, both in person at UGA, and then they came down and facilitated a meeting. What the committee has recommended is before we move forward with any decisions or making any new plans, we need to have the governments that will be responsible for supporting, funding, or even telling us no, we can't do it. So we have asked the facilitators to have an intergovernmental listening session. That will be a combination of all three municipalities and the county and the school board on Monday, April the 20th. And we will actually be the hosting agency for that at Cracker Williams from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And again, this will be a listening session for you all to hear about the Propel program, but also for you to make a decision on if you want us to continue to participate in that. As of right now, myself, Ms. Kara, and Mr. Patrick Martin represent the city of Jessup. The county commission administrator, Mr. Paul Drawdy, represents the county. We have some community representatives, Mr. Mark Watson, Pam Schuman. We have Ms. Morgan Sal, and we have also from the school system, we have Patrick Edwards. And so that's the committee as of right now, and we will look to grow that committee. But again, without you all's support for us to even participate in this Propel program and also to hear about how we will need your input or guidance or even your no's, we wanted to extend the invitation for you all to hear about the program and to express your opinions about what you want to see us do as the leadership in the city of Jessup, working with the other leaders from the other governments. Anybody got any questions about that? So that'll be Monday, April 20th. We'll definitely send out reminders for that. I do also want to make sure you all know the Crime Victims Memorial Ceremony is on April 23rd at 6 p.m. We'll get the invitation out from District Attorney Keith Higgins on that. We had some exciting news today. Fire Chief got ladder 1 in, and I think he actually went and got it and brought it back for you all to see outside the back door. And so we're definitely excited about that. It's a nice rig. We went over and did some inspections, looked at the ladder, checked everything
So
out.
we got 2 number 1s now?
Ladder 1, engine 1.
Okay.
So
That's
two
confusing.
different call
What was
signs.
that thing with the DA's office? I was trying to take notes and I lost track
That's
of that.
the Crime Victims Memorial
Yeah,
Ceremony.
when is that?
That's going to be April 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Sheriff's Office Court.
I tell you, I've attended that thing in the past as a county commissioner, and I cried the whole way home. I mean, that's the saddest thing I've ever been to, but it's a good thing they have that.
And finally, I want to thank you
Yeah,
all
very
for the opportunity to serve. It is definitely been a very busy 2 years, but I'm ready for more. I appreciate your guidance, your leadership, your wisdom, and I certainly appreciate the phone calls, texts, and anything that you need. I serve at the pleasure of the council. And we got great employees, great staff throughout the entire city, from all the way to the bottom employees to the top. We will continue to move forward and get this city moving in a good direction. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Allen City Commissioners, starting with First District, Mr. Morgan.
I just like to just say I thank Miss Randolph and her daughter and her granddaughter for the job they did on the residents over there, and trying to buy up some of that dilapidated property over there, but can't get the people to sell. But I just like to thank them, and we want to work on that. We might can get them to sell pretty soon. But thank Brother Greg for calling us. We had a water leak over there, and we got that squared. Did they get that squared away over there, Brother Greg? Still.
The water is not running anymore because that dirt that washed out from up on that road right there. There's a possibility that you might have a cave in it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go over and look at it
Okay.
from the washout.
All right.
But is the water stop leak?
Water gets-
Okay, all right.
But that's all I have right now.
Mr. Houston, Second District.
I know that they left already, but I just like to say the great job that Mr. Payton and Mr. Patrick has been doing in District 2 has been awesome. They've come in places that they've never been before, and they're coming up with quick solutions. Even the flooding, the issue, just being out there, seeing that ditches that are now leveled. I mean, he's like, we could just dig some of these ditches that'll take some, just certain things that they're coming up with, and they're willing to get things done. And I appreciate them brothers. So.
At all?
Yeah.
Okay, Third District, Mr. Copfield.
I'd like to echo what some of the others have said about the outstanding job you've done, Mr. City Manager. You've this wasn't my quote, somebody else's, but I'm gonna steal it. They may want to do it. I don't remember when it was said or who said it, but you always rise to the occasion. And I'm just watching you over the past couple of years and the job that you've done. I just really appreciate everything you do for the city. And I appreciate your loyalty to the city, and I appreciate your loyalty to the commissioners. And I just congratulate you on the job. The other thing I had, one other thing, maybe the city attorney could give me this or whoever, but I would like copies of any correspondence between the city and the federal government with respect to ARPA, exactly what we told them, when we told them we were going to do it. Surely that's in a letter somewhere, I suppose. I'd like copies of that if you don't mind.
I don't have that.
Yeah,
That's you,
most of
okay.
those communications happen on Teams and Zoom meetings. So I will have to contact our rep to see. I'm sure she recorded the meetings, but I have to get them from her.
Would you mind doing that?
I'll check with her.
Thank you.
That all?
Yes.
Okay, Fourth District, Mr. Kelly.
I've already said everything I needed to say to you back here, but on a more personal note, I do want to say appreciation to the fire department for a quick response to a unnamed boat fire on Dreamland Street. I may or may not have been in tears, but they did come to save me and my property, so I appreciate that. If you'll pass that word along. One of them had a fantastic stash, but I didn't catch his name, so you'll pass that thanks along to my
Giovanni.
Police department did not miss the opportunity to show up and make fun either, so I appreciate that as well. But thank you for the tree removal that occurred. I brought it up, I think, at the last meeting that we had. And it has been the last couple of meetings, I think. Anyway, it was properly cut down and taken care of. So it's not a hazard anymore. I appreciate it very much. And for the water leak on the 200 block. Appreciate that as well.
Hello? Mr. Deal. Okay. Sixth District. Step
Do.
Sullivan.
I would like for Patrick and Bohannon and them to look at Second Street. Since the Wawa has come in on that corner of Orange and Second, that's a heavily driven area. Speed's crazy. People is coming out of the bank and people are just flying down that road to, Cherry Street, West Cherry. So I'd like to see if we could get a speed limit sign put up there.
Okay.
And then also the alley that comes out from behind Prime South, where the new apartment complex is and the Walgreens drive-through comes out. There's no stop sign there.
There is not.
There is no stop sign there.
Almost got hit the other day.
So I really would like if you could possibly look at that and get a stop sign there also.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I say what I need to say to you in the back. I mean, every word of it. Proud of you. I want to thank the Jessup Fire Department and you guys for everything y'all did to help save one of our top employers in this county.
Yes.
I know it was county property, but if you guys wouldn't have showed up, the impact that it could have been tremendous to this whole city. So thank you to your guys. Thank you for reaching out to whoever you needed to reach out to get everybody there to control that and put it out as fast as they can. I was at the fair. I heard the sirens, got cold, something's wrong, and I walked out and I seen flames coming from across the street. And y'all's response time, everything was great. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate what you do. Thank you for being there.
Mayor, I do want to echo that, and I didn't say that, but Chief, outstanding job.
Outstanding job.
From response all around. But I will tell you, one of the most phenomenal things, and I told them this, y'all got to see the chief in action. It is amazing.
You got
I
rules?
stood there and smiled from ear to ear. We have the best fire chief, and I know the other chief is his brother, but I'm just telling you, we got the best one. Even with the surrounding people, he got all them people in and he coordinated them. He had his truck with all his maps, and it was.
I thought maybe you had fired him or something. I read on Channel 11 the Jessup Fire Chief Jared Huffman. And I was like, maybe they got rid of Josh and I didn't know.
No.
Right.
They're trading brothers.
Calls lately, you know.
I'm telling you, when he was in full gear when I got there, and I'm telling you, it was amazing to see him direct the operations and them get that fire extinguished. So, thank you, Chief.
Yes, thank you.
Well, keep it short. All our meetings are public meetings, and I know everybody didn't get a chance, but if you had been at the retreat, I want to thank you for the retreat. I think it was very, very productive. I really like the way we came together about moving forward city to get some action things to get things done. So I think it was productive. But on that note, I went to the Rural Development Commission, and I've done what y'all asked me to do. I officially requested for them to come and update our land map and to look into going through our zoning with us to update the zoning. Also about the fact that we want to try to look into some more smaller footprint homes so we can help make sure we have more affordable homes. Talk to them about the annexation issue, which would benefit a lot of people. So they're going to be moving forward to working with the city of Jessup to try to work through those things. That's what they do. And so I've made the official request on y'all's behalf, and they'll be reaching out to the city. Should be this week. With that, I think we've had a long meeting. Everybody's ready to go home, so I'm going to dismiss the meeting. You're adjourned. I said, show you that.
I know, right?
Connor, you guys will spend the night tonight.
Y'all
Got you.
I love it. Again, I think you can go on the
So,